I know you're hunting me.
Guys, it's 3 in the morning and I just got a call from the Hansi monster himself. This is a deep sea monster with a hand on its head, and it will suck in anyone who tries to lend a helping hand to it. And today, we are going to catch it on camera. Oh yeah! For this very purpose, I've got a surveillance camera set up, and also a locator that detects when any creatures are drawing near. Do you see that? The light bulbs are on, which means there are some anomalies nearby. We'll address that a bit later on. And a tactical flashlight for tracking it deep within the mysterious ocean's depths. I've carefully researched and deeply investigated where this Hansi monster might have originated from. And here's what I discovered as I delved into prehistoric books about dinosaurs. It is a mysterious deep-sea creature that existed millions of years ago, and then, over time, it underwent a significant mutation. Many YouTubers have already made video clips about the Hansi monster, and it appears that this is all absolutely true. It exists. I also have a theory that this is somehow connected to the SCP Foundation. Yeah, it's quite possible this is some kind of unusual mutation, perhaps of a dinosaur or even a shark, right? We will definitely figure it out. Also, according to the latest information, it was sighted in the Indian Ocean, and we will need to explore it with you. I also have a compass that will indicate the direction I need to move in. Guys, I'm hearing some noises over there actually. Do you see that? There's a blue light over there, it's blinking. Could it be that the Hansi monster itself has already arrived? There's a bathtub in there. Yes, a bathtub full of water. Where else would it be? Let's investigate together to find out what those noises are. Guys, the locator on the table is going off. It seems there are some anomalies here. Well then, the compass is pointing the way, telling us to move forward. Come on, let's go. Look, what exactly is that thing? These are a fisherman's belongings, but what on earth are they doing here in my apartment? Let's take a very close look at this, shall we? This is a fisherman's hat. Oh yes, you wear hats like these to protect yourself from mosquito bites. Right on the head, just like that. And we can see a fishing rod right here. Guys, this must be that very same fisherman from the legend, the one they whisper about, who was out fishing and saw a hand emerge from the ocean's depths. He thought it needed help, but it turned out to be the Hansi monster, and you should never, under any circumstances, lend a helping hand to such a creature. And as soon as guys look closely, this must surely be him, that very same little fisherman, but why on earth is he like this? I see, it's a shrinking potion. The Hansi monster must have grabbed him and shrunk him down to make it explicitly clear to other fishermen that this area is absolutely off limits for fishing. And look closely, there are nets right here. It appears this fisherman specifically came to capture something. Just look, it's quite an elaborate setup. These are indeed the very nets he intended to use to capture the Hansi monster. And this is what became of him. We can see his ropes, his fishing rod, everything he left behind as evidence. And continuing with the legend, it seems this tiny fisherman decided to offer a helping hand. And it seized him, dragging him down into the profound depths of the ocean. And you know that's incredibly dangerous because lurking down there are deep-sea monsters such as the legendary GRAN MAJA, or even something far more terrifying, the BLOOP. Hey guys, look closely. There appears to be some kind of treasure located right here. It must be magnificent marine treasures, absolutely. This fisherman was actively hunting for some deep-sea treasures, and I can clearly see there are even a few of them right here. Here's the second, and there's a third one right there, and a prominent SCP sign emblazoned on the door. Folks, it really seems like we're finally going to record the Hansi monster on camera tonight at 3 a.m. And everyone, if you still haven't subscribed to the Skeptigan channel, you definitely need to do that right away. Your support and your comments really motivate me to find new adventures. Your incredible support and encouraging comments truly motivate me to seek out thrilling new adventures. And I know you absolutely adore them, as do I. So then, let's just take a moment to explore what amazing things could possibly be inside this box. Alright, I'm observing golden coins and a disc of some kind right here. There's a shark clearly depicted right here, and it explicitly states quarantine zone above it. Yeah, it looks like you're not supposed to touch this. It's some kind of magic spinner. These are nets. He must have really wanted to catch it, but he just couldn't manage to pull it off. And let's open up this very first little box. What do we have here? Alright. It's quite difficult to manage this with just one hand, my friends. And look, there's truly something significant inside. It appears the fisherman managed to pull something valuable from the ocean's depths, some kind of treasure. Guys, just look at this. These are indeed some incredible treasures, aren't they? Oh my goodness, gold and silver coins. And just look, it's a magnificent watch, exquisitely crafted in the form of a skeleton. They're made of gold. That means they're very expensive, truly precious. And also, there's some kind of hourglass as well, it seems. I wonder, if I were to flip it over right now, how quickly would the sand flow down into the bottom or up into the top section? Whoa! And some little keys. Hey everyone, do you think these could possibly be the keys to some pirate treasure chests, perhaps? Or from something else, perhaps? Alright everyone, the coins. I will take several of them now, so that I can use them to purchase some toys later on. I don't think the sea life will object to that. Alright. And don't repeat the Hansi monster story. Seriously, don't go fishing for them. And let's take a look at the next treasure. It's already right there. Alright, this much is clear now. It's definitely jewelry. But what exactly could be hidden in this treasure? I honestly have no idea. Guys, look closely. There's some mysterious magical frog standing right here, and in its mouth, it's actually holding some kind of medal. Let's take a look at what we have here. It definitely looks like some sort of magical coin, doesn't it? What do you think? Should I grab it? We wouldn't want to upset any sea mummies, would we? You never know. And again, I see these necklaces. These necklaces are everywhere. Apparently this is another precious treasure, so let's go ahead and open it up. So, what do you all reckon the Hansi monster has in store for us this time around? Or, I'm not sure, could it be that treasure hunters simply left them here, perhaps by some accident? Okay, let's open it up and see what's inside. Oh no, everyone. Oh my goodness, look at those are eyes! Dinosaur eyes and eggs! Oh guys, it seems this really is the Hansi monster and its lair. What do you think? And these are the eyes of tiny larvae, which if placed in water will transform into large creatures, El Gramaver, bloops, or perhaps some kind of long-necked beings. This is extremely dangerous. Look closely, there are several distinct colors right here, vibrant greens, deep reds, and bright blues. And this egg might hold some dangerous dinosaur. We better not touch this, and with eager anticipation, let's see what awaits us in the very next box. I really can't wait. Let's take a closer look at it together. Oh wow, look at this. It appears to be some kind of little box. How interesting. And look, there's an SCP door right here. It looks like we'll probably have to go inside it very soon. Apparently, that's where the Hansi monster is hiding. However, for now, I'm a bit too scared to attempt that. So, instead, let's turn our attention to this third magical box and discover what surprises it holds. Upon opening it, and to my utter surprise, oh no, dear viewers, what we have here are skeletons. These must be the skeletons of those it has already devoured, some kind of bone. A dinosaur. Apparently it lived billions of years ago, and we see some kind of a dried up dinosaur here. There's a cute baby dolphin, some sort of caterpillar, and then another blue dinosaur too. It truly seems the Hansi monster devours those who hunt it, just as the legends foretold. It's a real predator. And so, as the ancient legend recounts, you must never offer your hand in assistance if it should ever ask for your help. This is definitely a trap. And hey guys, check it out, there's some sort of door. I am absolutely terrified. Let's just take a moment to see what this plunger is doing here. Let's get it out of the way. Oh no, look, there's some kind of card right there, and it clearly states SCP Level 4 on it. Folks, this is a Level 4 entrance exactly like those described in the SCP legends. With this pass, you're able to gain access to SCP monsters. More accurately, it's a pass specifically intended for studying them, and I am absolutely terrified. This is truly frightening. Look, there's even some sort of bandage or perhaps a mask right here. Apparently, sea monsters must smell terribly, and this respirator is specifically here for that reason. Perhaps I really should put this on before we venture inside, don't you think? I'm genuinely terrified. So should we actually go inside there or not? Let me know in the comments. I'm so scared. It says SCP here. I'll take the plunger just in case. You never know, it might attack us. Guys, my locator is showing really high levels of radioactivity. And it definitely seems like there are some strange anomalies in there. So, well then, shall we go inside now? I'm so scared. On the count of 3, 2, 1. It's blue in there. There's somebody in there. Hey, Hansi Monster, come out right now. Alright, let's pull back this curtain. What? Guys, there's no one here. Shh, no way. Hansi Monster said it would come to my place at 3 a.m. Hey, Hansi Monster, where are you? Something's clearly not right. Alright everyone, let's go ahead and set up the surveillance cameras and see what we find. I'm absolutely certain that he will definitely appear here very, very soon. We will set it up precisely here. It will keep a close watch and will certainly capture it on film if it makes an appearance again. But for the time being, I'd like to get a bit of sleep.